I'm Joan from Joan's Designs and Creations. I'd like to welcome you to my page today where we are going to work on a tutorial on one of my vegetable gang members, the onion peel. First I take an off-white clay, it's like almost like a cream, cut out the base, and then I cut another one out, and I use the impression part of the cookie cutter to put the impressions in. And I did it first time, but I wasn't happy with the way it came out with, so I put a little more of the mold release on there and made the impressions. I set those to the side, and since I have my clay still out, I decided to make the feet for the bottom of the onion. I had a little trouble with the way I made my feet on the other ones, getting them to stand up, so I'm going to try a different technique this time. So next I take the white, after I work it out, I roll it out, and then I cut out another part of the onion ring. And then I put to the base of the onion ring. And then put the white on there. And then I put the part of the onion with the impressions on it, on the top. So then next I'm going to take the tool that I used to put the mouth on. I use the circle part and put 2 little dots at the end of the smile. And then I make a little nose out of a round ball. I take a piece of a toothpick, break off the top of it, and I'm putting a little bit of super glue down in the gel type where I'm putting on the nose. And the next, I roll that out a little bit, and I cut with my smallest heart cookie cutter 2 pieces of hearts that are small, and use those for the cheeks. Add a little bit of the super glue gel to each one, just a little dot. And then I cut out attach the heart to the side as this cheeks. Then I put the eyes on next. And I've had these for a couple years now, so I don't remember who I got them from in the Etsy shop. But a lot of people sell them in the Etsy shop. And then you could see how I'm just trying to chase this eyeball around the table. I have the worst time attaching eyes. I have no idea why. And my tweezers just don't work too well for me with that. So then I take my white paint tool, and at the top of my nose I put 3 little dots. That's just something that I like to do. And then on the cheeks I put 3 little dots also, 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. Just adds a little bit of character. And then the other end of that tool, I make the indentions into the eyes. But I decide before I do that, I'm going to attach the feet. And I attach them together, and then put one at the bottom, put another piece of broken off toothpick, and put it on the bottom. So then she stays on that nicely. And I put a little ribbon on the top. Thank you.